I see.
So I think I might do this. I think I might do not, but I think I might do not, but I think I might do not, but I think I might do not. Oh, okay. I have a question. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
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 You don't. You need to, my friend. You need to, my friend. Mute one. 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 My friend. Mute one.
Did you mute me?
I
Did you
didn't.
mute me?
Maybe the boss, the big boss.
Did you mute me?
Maybe the boss, because you had two microphone on. Because you had two microphone on.
Just have one.
Okay, go ahead, play. Play.
No, that's fine. I just wanna. The question
I
is.
made you now also a moderator. You can, if you want, as a revenge, you can mute me whenever you want.
So, well, the question is.
Yes.
So, let's pretend that you're performing at your last minutes, and I go my phone calls or something. So I go out. Do you think it's a good idea if I put my phone on airplane and then join the Wi-Fi? It's better, right? Join the Wi-Fi.
Yes, but I mean, you can reject it. You can put your phone on do not disturb, so it doesn't. You don't get any notification. You don't go. But if you want to, you can do flight mode. If you want to, you can as long as the Wi-Fi works. As long as the Wi-Fi works. As long as the Wi-Fi works. Airplane mode is fine. We have to not disturb that. I mean, on Android we don't receive any notification whatsoever. Just a emergency alarm.
So okay, I just wanna. So okay, I just wanna turn off the camera and microphone, and it's gonna be just your. For example, right now, it's gonna be just your performance. Okay, it's gonna be just your. And now you finish your performance, and let's pretend my microphone is muted. How do you invite me? Now we're gonna listen to Martin. Now we're gonna see. I wanna see
I
what you're gonna do.
I can unmute you, and you can unmute me. You can try to on the list here. You can try on the list here. You can try on the list.
What are you gonna do now? You finish your. What are you gonna do now? You finish your.
You wait for the applause, or you just say applause. Ta-da! Just say applause. Ta-da! Just say applause. I'm serious. Yes. I'm serious. Yes. I'm serious. Yes. Yes. Nobody is gonna hear. Yes. Nobody. But I mean, maybe I'm gonna join in as a moderator because I'm also performing and I'm also moderating. So say thank you, Martin. Now we have some questions. Say thank you, Martin. Now we have some questions. Say thank you, Martin. Now we have some questions. Say thank you, Martin. Now we have some questions. Say thank you, Martin. Now we have some questions. Say thank you, Martin. Now we have some questions. Okay, I mean, like finished and said, that's all. Now we can have some questions. If the questions are finished, I will. We can have some questions. I can call you on WhatsApp. Or I can tell you, and then you can put it on flight mode. I can give you a WhatsApp call. So it's your I can give you a WhatsApp call. You know. So it's your I can give you a WhatsApp call.
It's your turn. I'm gonna throw
I can give you a WhatsApp call.
It's your turn. I'm gonna
Microphone.
On and then hello and then now you're gonna turn on your hello and
yes, I will do this and you will be the only camera. Yes, I will do this and you will be the only camera. Yes, I will do this and you will be the only camera. Yes, I will do this and you will be the only camera. You have 20 minutes to start, so I'm gonna
but I'm in audiences, you know, when Mahoor is performing, so right?
Okay. Yes, we are all audience.
So how do people have not an option to turn on their mic? What's the difference between me and other audiences?
You okay? The thing is, when you have when you are a moderator, so you can turn on, if somebody by mistake turn on their mic, we can fix that.
Oh,
We
so
can
only
fix
people
that.
can turn on the. Oh, so only people
No,
can
they
turn on
can.
their
I
mic.
mean, they can, but there is moderating going on, and I will, or anybody can. If somebody just joins in by mistake and they touch the microphone, it will be like a little bit like sound wave, like a tuk tuk, and then you hear it. And then we mute them. Mute them. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Zoom that you have like this much huge authorship. This is an LMS, learning management. This is an LMS, and it try to be a little bit democratic. You know, I mean, that's what I understood.
I got it. I got it. That's why I
Understood.
press stop. Okay, I'll be back.
See you then. Ciao, ciao. See you then. Ciao, ciao. خدافز.
How do I close this? How
Just hang up or put the back button. You go back. 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 Put the back button. بچه داری شش 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 بچه داری کسی هم اسم داره نمیاد کسی هم اسم داره نمیاد کسی هم اسم داره Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is okay. Yeah, it is okay. Yeah, it is okay. So when we are ready to stream, we can slowly start. Slowly start. Go ahead. Anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Okay. Anybody hear me? Okay. Anybody hear me? Okay.
Moving a sound check for a second. Moving a sound check.
Mahoor, can you open your mic, please? Mahoor, can you open your mic, please? Mahoor, can you open your mic, please? Can you hear me, Mahoor? We don't hear you. Can you turn on your sound? I can unmute you. Can you turn on your sound? We have sound here. Say something. We have sound here. Say something. Yes, yes, we can. Yes, yes, we can. Yes, yes, we can. Thanks, Mehrave. Well, so just say hello to everyone. This is the second day of Motavali. Hello to everyone. I can repeat if we are live. I can repeat. So happy to see you all here. We are so looking forward to 3 performances tonight. Looking forward to 3 performances. First one will be. First one. Shall I take the presenter for a second and share this? Okay. Shall I take the presenter for a second and share this? Okay. Shall I take the presenter for a second and share this? Okay. Shall I take the presenter? Okay. Yeah. Still not live. Okay. Yeah, but wait, it's still not live. Okay. Yeah, but wait, it's still not live. Okay. Yeah, but wait, it's still not live. Let me check what is going on. Let me check what is going on. Let me check what is going on. Sorry for the delay, guys. Okay. Now we can start. Sorry for the delay, guys. Okay. Now we can start. Good evening, people in Tehran, and good afternoon, evening, people in Berlin, and good afternoon. It's during the day, also, I think, in the other side of the ocean. We are on the second day of the ocean here. There are 9 performances in 3 nights, curated by New Media Society. And we are on the second day. We're going to start with Mahoor Mirshakkak, sound archivist in England, 45 minutes. And then I will be delivering my own performance. It's called Tehran Remix True Story. And then we will join Martin Shamoonpour from upstate New York and the music. So I hope you enjoy it. In between each program, we can have a few moments for questions. In the meantime, that we are switching the presenter and the program into the next performer. So feel free to write in the chat. Also during the performance, free to write it and check on it later. in between. So I waste no time because we have almost a full program. So I give you Mahoor, and I will be here next. Hope you enjoy the program, and then tomorrow also we will have another three wonderful performances. Looking forward to see you there also. So, Mahoor, the floor is yours. You can take the presenter. The floor is yours. You can take the presenter. The floor is yours. You can take the presenter. The floor is yours. You can take the presenter. The floor is yours. You can take the presenter. The floor is yours. You can take the presenter. The floor is yours. You can take the
Assalamu Officer Putri, Officer Putri, Officer Putri, Officer Putri, Officer Putri, Officer Putri, Officer Shishay, Officer Shishay, Officer Shishay, Officer Shishay, Officer Shishay, Officer
سرکاره پیش شماست دیگه برادر پیش شماست دیگه برادر پنجاه چهار نداره آدرس بدم نداره خودم مشورتمون
Thank you, Mahoor. Thank you, Mahoor. With such a journey. So we have like few moments. We have maybe it started a bit late, but we have if we have any questions from Mahoor, we would be happy to do it, and then I can do my thing. So feel free to unmute yourself or type in the chat. Anybody? Anybody? I don't know. Anybody? I also realized something that there is noise cancelling. So sometimes we had like oscillating noise in between where you were working, and it was interesting to also to read what you also to type you want to add something, Mahoor, about your dilemma or enigma of like as a sound architect? Because you have, we all have thousands of files that we don't organize, and it's such a labor, never-ending labor. You have to develop your self-discipline in order to do so. You have to be.
But anyway, I don't have anything to say. Just I'm thankful to the guys who started farming with me. And well, it was truly an improvise. I didn't know what would happen. Probably I chose the last song that I knew it was ambience somewhere afterwards, but I didn't know what songs I would actually play. And maybe if it was on me, I would have been searching for some interesting songs, but I couldn't find them because they were never renamed after the Mokhtarian system. And by the way, it was a test to see if how can an idea like this be shown? And I don't know if there is any question. I don't know if there is any reader. But anyway, I think I finished a bit late. And now it's your and now it's your maybe there's a question.
Yes, we can do it. Give all the Q&A afterward. I can start. Yeah, there is a question for you actually from Eda. She says, I'm wondering if you had similar performances in physical spaces, and if yes, what are the differences between the virtual and physical space? Plus, I was wondering if anyone intervened because I was wondering what could happen if I did use my mic, if I write a SMS in the chat. Something in the chat. Something in the chat.
Well, to be honest, I didn't have this experience as a performance before. And stop this. And well, maybe if the limit of time wasn't an issue, it might have been interesting to share some messages in the middle of the sourcing, and maybe I could just talk more with the audience, and the audience could also share some sounds, and we could mix them. Because now I didn't mix any of the sounds with each other because I thought it won't make any for me. I wanted just to show you how it's for me to listen to the sounds that I've been recording, listen to the sounds before, and then realizing what the sound it is, and just that. But it can be interesting to have some other audiences to share sounds from their location, or maybe from the location that they have been before.
I like the idea. I mean, we could do it since we have the room. We can do it sometimes. We can try to make it another event. We can try to if you're interested. There are also many people we know interested. So if we must, I will take the presentation now. I will switch to my presentation, and after me it will be more patient. And after me I will try to start also quickly because thank you Ella, because I'm gonna start. Thank you Ella. All right. So this is a kind of a revisit. Project I did middle of 2000, like around 2003, 4 to 2006. And this is a very interesting moment. This is a very interesting because it was like also pre-social media. And it was I mean, the internet was kind of a new phenomenon, and we were totally experimenting with that. First using dial-up connection, and then later, some of us in Iran, we could get access to the faster internet, which made the delivery and transmitting the images and later sound So my talk is like a revisiting two projects that I've done before, and also I will try to understand like what was wrong with me. I mean, what I did get wrong when I was doing this project. I can say the project is. I can refer to the project as both as a success and as a failure. That's why I wanted to share you in half an hour. I wanted to share you in half an hour because we can talk forever about it. But I prefer not to. So, all right. All right. Okay, a little bit of background how it started. When I was 19 years old, as an art student studying visual communication. I started already when I was in high school. I started using analog cameras, and then through the university, I got the magazine that they commissioned me to give me an assignment to go to this place, which is called Shuka Cafe. It's a popular place for writers, intellectuals back then, and I think still it is. So I had a mission to take a picture, and it was a big thing for me because I was like a very tiny, young person that nobody, I didn't know anybody there, from that circle. So I started going to this cafe every now and then, order a coffee, stay there for only 15 minutes, moved out until people get used to me, and then they could start to ignore me. I also met slowly, I made some friends. So I dared to bring out my camera. That magazine issue never published, and that photographs only I used in the photo lab in the university as some university projects. But also, as I explained before, it was a very interesting moment. I mean, after I graduated, I started to create myself a website and putting together a portfolio. And I switched around. Stupid alarm for my eye drop. Anyway, so when I started to put together a portfolio, I already started using digital photography from 2002. So dial-up internet, not so many possibility of loading image, uploading image, early attempts to also how virtual communication works. So this is one key image in my journey, because I wanted to also use pictures from the daily life, what we do daily in my portfolio. But I was also thinking, like, what about the privacy? What about the people's being happy about if I do as such? So I started to look at my photographs, and I realized that I've been trying to choose angles and moments that show something without actually showing someone's eyes. All right. So meanwhile, because the internet was something new, and the internet was young groups, there were like an image like this would raise a lot of controversial comments. So I was like also worried. I mean, if I was like also something on the internet, what would be the fate of it? What would happen to this images? And at the time also, in the photographers community, there were really a kind of question about if you're working photography, and if you put on the your work on the internet, somebody might steal it. This kind of funny feeling that we had back then, and it was like it was more serious among the older generation, of course. It takes a while until this loads. I also can share my screen. You all see my screen, right? It's on slide 5. Okay. So this performance, I want to call it a storytelling performance, starts like true stories, like coffee shops, car rides, webcams, parties. And Tehran Remix is an adventure. And Tehran Remix this is an unrealized project that I work on. But first, as we said, to give a little bit of background, we want to share with you what happened to one of the projects that I wanted to create. This is the first image I made. And it is happening in a popular cafe called 78. Now it's closed, unfortunately, after so many years of activity. Like I think last fall it was the last day for its activity. And this is a scene from a friend enjoying a cigarette. And on the back you see two people and all their faces are covered. And I was quite savvy with these things because I was studying graphic. So I created these images in order to protect people's identity. But then later it becomes so much more complex and so the first thing was how to call this. I was calling it Syria coffee shop, and then I realized coffee shop has a totally different meaning from it. For example, and then some people started calling it coffee shop ladies, and I don't know why they call it like that. And I also started to think like and I was wrong. Who is the most vulnerable people, or who could be like affected the most? This kind of like online disturbances. And I was like, this was exactly when I did my first mistake. By choosing who to cover and not to cover. This is my cover and not friend, Kianush Wahabi. That's why I'm revealing his face. This project then later started further later, and that's why people started to call it coffee shop ladies, maybe because I made this wrong decision back then, and I was not quite aware of gender issues. Back then, as a young person, I didn't read enough. I wasn't like just excited about doing something, and I was also concerned about the image that media was killing from Iran at the time. And I naively was thinking that I could do something about it by showing the other side of something, which was like, I mean, this is now we're talking about media representation. This is also from the same cafe that I showed my work at. Back in 2004, it is actually, it might be even from my opening or mother night that we were there. It was kind of a semi-private, semi-public space that we could gather and do socialize and talk. And it was very important for my generation. Back then, that this spaces are emerging. It was not very common to go to each other's houses. I mean, the society was a bit more close. At the same time, it was like a kind of a reformist government, so-called reformist government. So we had like there were some sort of hope of civil society, some changes, something that might happen, changes, newspapers, and so on. So. All right. So I started to choose like what to cover, what not to cover, and this create a kind of inequality in itself. And then when I was like more aware of what I had done, I tried to cover this up by putting more blank spaces. And also I was fascinated in a way if I could drag the attention from persons' identity into something that's what they're wearing, what they're doing, or the environment that we are what is happening at the time. Trying to document something, but not also give in into whatever fate is going to happen. I mean, according to my understanding, would be a solution. Go here a little bit faster. So I didn't want to show it in a gallery. I asked a popular cafe for photography photographers, cafe arts, to let me show the project. This is a poster that my friend who lives in the United States now, Imon Rod, created for me. It's based on one of the pictures in the series. So we called it Concealed and Exposed. Something like that, the name of the exhibition. And it, of course, because it was not in a gallery, we didn't need permission to do so. So I just put slow. This is slideshow for me. I hope I can look at it faster. Just look at it faster. Yes. Okay, we are on slide 14. So these are some scenes from the people. Some of the people who were in the pictures, they're here. Some of the people who later lent their voices to the project. It has also a multimedia project. So I'm going to share shortly with you, like 1 to 3 minutes ago. And I will share the link in the chat. So this is 3 other friends, and you see, I mean, when you cover faces, you can save a photograph, which is normally was taken in a wrong place with the wrong Okay, we're on slide 17. Yes, so I put a laptop, and there was a multimedia flash multimedia program that we created. So people could interact, they could use the mouse, and they could interact with the images, and if they click on the certain areas, they could hear something. So I'm gonna now try to show this video. The link here. So I will put it in the chat. I will share it here, and I will be back here on slide 18. All right. I hope the video is playing. We have to use the VPN here. Just wanted to show you a little bit of the sound.
خبر که خیلی وقت خبری خبر که خیلی وقت خبری خبر که خیلی وقت خبری خبر نداری بعد گفتن که نمیشه همه پسرها میگن پشت میرن پایین یا مگه پارتیه یا مگه پارتی خبره بعد جلسه شروع شده بود بعد من نمیام سر بعد نمیدونم از ترس دوستان گرجوری آقای نرسوان و فرزادی و تلمرها بحثا من ترسیده بودم.
So basically, there are people talking about their experience in the cafe, or their parents randomly sharing a chat, conversation that they had. So there are 2 layers of sound. There is one layer which is activated by your click, and the other one was background noise from different cafes.
از کافه ها بدیم بیرون توی داریم کافه ها بدیم Mehrave خانم محمد هرچه مشکل کار نمیام بعد باشید بعد روی اون طرح هم نوشته اگه پول نشته چی؟
Because the time is short, I will go I will go ahead here. So this is like a small joke I made. I mean, how much should I continue this conversation? Should I cover everything? Should I keep certain things? And then this is also, I didn't show this photograph. Just like I made this photograph to see. I mean, what if people are watching at working with the multimedia program, if they are also the same, treated the same. So it was interesting exhibition. It attracted a lot of some social media coverage, and also the project ended up in some international exhibitions. And this project, I mean, started like early, started my photographer. Also, I have to tell you that also it was not really easy to get to the gallery show in Iran, and still not very easy for a digital artist back then. Who does photo manipulation, there was a big no-no on the subject. No-no. So it was coffee shop series or coffee shop ladies fighting for women rights, censoring them, and Iranian are happy or repressed. These are the things that happened around the project. So I will go through them quickly here. These are actually the actual slides I used in 2009 when I was already know something wrong with this project, and I tried to maybe fix it. I tried to explain what is the background story of this. There was an interview with me with BBC Persian Radio back then, and then also started to have also controversial feedback. Some people were saying, I mean, this is like shows the struggle of people fighting for women rights, and the other one's like the male artist doing this manipulation and this design of censoring women, etc. So it was also, I was puzzled when I was doing this. I was like also hoping that I could also fix this in a way, and I could. So it was exactly kind of as I told you the project. I mean, I started to manipulate the pictures in order to stop the photographs on the internet being manipulated further, and that's how it failed. So some people in the interview, some audience in the gallery cafe where I was exhibiting were interviewed by Raheleh, a young journalist. She said, I mean, they were talking about smoking. Why do you cover them? Because they are smoking, and maybe their family, they don't know. There were a different kind of interpretation projected into these empty spaces. So, and then after this, I started to see this appearing after this feature, and another Iranian diaspora website did a feature on it. I started to see it in different mailing lists. Back then it was like mail being forwarded many times, chain letters, also modern media experience. So I realized that, I mean, the title was gone, my text was gone, sometimes my name was gone, and they were saying, like, see how Iranian boys and girls are doing in cafes, etc. So there was also already one level of control was gone. Then I got a strange letter from a woman who said, I'm an Iranian American lady working for the US Army, and can I show your multimedia piece for my students, which are American soldiers? And that was before the invasion of Iraq. And what was happening was like, very scary. So he said, she wants to teach them how Iranian girls are talking. It's like, okay, I've been stupid enough to put it on the internet, and I cannot stop you, but this is like ridiculous what you're trying to do with my work. And I uploaded this flash animation animation already on our website, and it was available for everybody to do. I mean, I didn't see the point of this, and then I realized that, I mean, what is happening with the images from somewhere, what is going on, and what will happen if I'm present, if I'm not present, if I'm showing it with the text. And these are some of the pictures without those voices. Right now, as we are speaking in 2021, there's nothing wrong about them, and there is, I mean, my concern was like totally removed because we are now in a totally different era. Anyway, so I was trying to undo my mistakes, and I have to say this was quite a successful project in terms of like to grasp media attention, and even sometimes in the art market, because it went. Don't send the slide again. You see it? Okay. It's very slow on my side. Okay. So it landed me in some exhibitions. Here and there, and sometimes in this exhibition, even in the catalog text, it doesn't matter that the artist said something different, but we read this as a sign of censorship and violence against women. Said, I mean, this is from a catalog in Paashaaie. However, he offers a different interpretation. And also, I was like trying to also in my other texts try to say that how complex it is, and also being aware that every image is being considered every image is information, shedding light on the dark side, on the media. This process of othering, and also I was trying to fix this. I said, okay, we are wrongly represented in the media. There is another side, but that other side would also fall into this exoticization and to work as a double play. So also there was a question of, is this a real documentary project or is it staged? Some people asked, and then later I realized. I see very slowly. Slide 35. See what is slide 35. So I go to slide 6 and 7. Maybe just share my screen. Permission to share my screen. Yes. Do you see my screen now? Sorry, do you see my screen now? Sorry, Ghazel. Do you see my screen now? Sorry, Ghazel. Do you see my screen now? Sorry, Ghazel. Do you see my screen now? Do you see my screen, Shall Do you see my screen? Not yet. Okay. All right. I have it. All right. منم stop شدم یعنی I'm back. I had to stop the VPN in order to join you again. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, the speed was now is better. Luckily. So I can see while I'm talking, which is like I need to use VPN. Anyway, go back to here. So we are on the next project that I try to do as an unfinished concept for a video game It's called Tehran Remix Party Series. So in this project, you have the option to go online or to go to start your journey from webcams and chat rooms, etc. And or to go to the streets. And or to go to the streets. Also, at the same time, I'll have to give you a little bit background of what was happening last years of this reformist government. So there were a lot of foreign journalists, photojournalists in the city, and often they were fishing for exotic, very controversial stories. This is a picture that actually is from a fashion catwalk that we organized in the parking gallery. And this is by a photographer, I think it was a Greek photographer who he was jumping from one side to another to take the best picture without paying attention to what was going on. So it was, people were coming, trying to work on this contrast of like what is going in private, what is going in public, and to form a kind of a very complex, but very polarized, not very complex, shallow, polarized image of the country. And so I was also even more concerned about not to become one of these people, not to be revealing something that would put people's life or put people's privacy in danger. So I was also, this is a part of an email I sent to a person to help me with the concept. But it seems the tone is like still very exciting. I wanted to include video, music, animation, sound, and a lot of research. We wanted to collaborate with so many people. Sorry, my webcam was gone. All right. Okay. So many problems right now. With the webcam. Anyway, so I have to go fast. So I try to look at my archive again and to see what I have and what I want to show. I have been taking picture of almost everything, fanatically, like extensively, and trying to collect loads of megabytes, loads of gigabytes of stuff. So I could find images that I took picture of somebody's webcam. Of course, they knew it because they could see me. And then also the time we shared in the cars, as well as some friendly gatherings such as this one. Yeah, and then it was also a big question. I mean, what we were doing back then? It was that we were like so much having fun. We forget to participate in our fates in the elections and so on. So we actually, while we were, it was a very interesting time, moment for many of my generation. At the same time, it was the moment of neglectance about what's going on with the fate of the country. So some journalists were quoting this, resisting, that they are like trying to resist the rule, the norms of the society. But I'm not sure that if that was the case. So here you can see some of this other project, party series. And what was happening, it was like we had been invited to so many, I don't know, goodbye parties, birthdays, like gathering, some very drunk experiences, some very nice things to remember. But this time I tried to fix what I made in order to put me back on the certain quality that my subjects. I mean, as you see, many of these pictures are taken with a flashlight, so everybody knows that they was taken pictures. But then I realized that, I mean, I don't want to go through one by one to ask everybody's permission. So I try to also erase. You see here now the photographs, and the frame is also blanked out. And then this actually was commercial success suddenly, because this was fitting to the image that they wanted to have from this moment that they want to see there is an other side of it. They want to see there is an other side, veil and shadow and black and white and something. So it was hit on board on the wrong wave, another wave, encountering the previous wave. So I realized that maybe there is no escape from being manipulated. When you put something online, when you share the responsibility. I also tried differently. This is like hand rehearsing in the house. I tried to use different techniques, not just blanking out in order to capture the moment. But of course this is a Halloween cartoon. And so on. So I was like, So I was really puzzled at the same time. I mean, what I was doing later appeared in many contexts in the opera catalog, in Belgium, performing Shahrazad, in graphic design books, in so many different places, because it has a multimedia quality, because of the graphic attractiveness of the look I choose, because I knew how to do it. So the project, even taken by galleries, then later ended up in the auction house, and that was the moment that I was like, when it was sold for 7,000 pounds, something like that. I said, I mean, there is even something more wrong. What kind of an image I'm producing, and what is going to happen to it? And I decided not to show the project anymore. I mean, the last time I officially showed it, it was, and I was involved, it was 2009, 2010. And after that, I only show it as a form of this presentation. Although there are like sold copies of the project appearing here and there that I cannot control, or I cannot say anything about it. Even though, I mean, the different curators, different people have been trying to put different readings on it. I think this is, for me, this is a failure somehow. And this is also, I try to also, I realize by removing this, also the fun is gone, and the story is gone, and then everything about the picture is gone, because everybody can fill the gaps and fill the empty places with whatever they have. This is what somebody told me back in 2009 when I was showing it in Darmstadt Day of Photographers. I mean, you did it. You did create this empty space for the photographs. So I tried to be, I mean, the last failed attempt was to make it like a game and to put fun back in it, but I couldn't find any support to do it. Of course, I couldn't do it myself. So it remained also as a concept. It remained also a game. So you could click on somebody standing next to someone, and you could be, I don't know, game over, or you could lose a life or something like that. Or perhaps you would end up from a cafe in an intimate moment, or intimate moment. This is more suiting to the pandemic. This is more suiting to the very old. Or you could game over and you had to start from the beginning. So I also try to be like playful with it, but all these things were somehow failed, and me acknowledging that, I started to move away from producing objects and selling works into performance and curating performance. So as I said, in the exhibition, for example, at DNA Museum, this was put in a resisting category in the section, along with the images from the Arab Spring. So I was not sure what we were. I was not sure what we were. What we were resisting. So I stopped here because we are short on time. There was another unfinished project at the end. I just maybe mention it, just like 1 second, and we can close this. And if there are questions, I would be happy to hear from you. And the reason I choose this to be in this performance library is because it was somehow going along with the theme of the festival, post-digital ignorance, and by acknowledging my own ignorance, I try to also revisit this project and share it with you. So this is a 1 minute and 12 second footage, which was shot by another artist while I was taking picture in another department. So this is where it started. It starts blurry until the camera finds its focus. This is me setting the camera on self-timer. And this is me trying to take the picture instantly to the picture. We moved away from analog, but still we're not online. We're not this instant sharing possibilities with us. So this is like perfect. It's an example of photojournalism. In Farsi we say عالی شد اصلا عکس خبری بود in Farsi. So this is like these are frames from this until the time that I could animate it. I tried to animate it frame by frame, and I'm not good at it. And then I left the project unfinished because it was like so many frames to be covered, and I didn't know how to use After Effects. Photoshop. And this is me in that particular picture. So in this picture, you could move back where the camera is being set up, and to move forward. And this is the photograph in the middle, which is captured by the other footage. And I think that's all. I can stop here, and I will be happy if there are questions. I can be waiting here afterward, and if Martin is ready also, go on if there are no questions. I know that there might be many questions, but as you wish. I can, as you wish. Go on. And thank you for your patience. I mean, I try to speak fast, but I hope I have been, despite some technical issues, I have been clear enough. Maybe after Martin, yes, I agree with you. But is Martin here?
Hello everyone.
Oh, Martin is here. Amazing. So I will turn off my mic. Welcome, Martin. And and for the best experience, please maximize Martin's webcam to enjoy Okay, go here. Okay, here.
So it's my pleasure being here. Hello to everybody in United States. Salam بخیر دوستان ایران. To Austrian friends and hellos to German friends. And I just want to say, I try to do my best to survive with art and music. And unfortunately, we don't have that much hits, so we start just playing at home. So this is my phone, and this is my instrument. So my phone is not stable, but I try to do my best. There's nothing to do. The phone is falling. There's nothing. The phone is moving all over. There's nothing. The phone is gone. This is my life. I don't have much to do. There's no place that I can go. So I just stay home. And every time that I noise, the phone is moving. Every time the noise, the phone plays. I have stress. I have anxiety. Maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe I play it later. So maybe I draw something. I try to have a good time. So good time. I wanna play music, but it makes me stressful. I really don't want to draw right now. But I hate to draw. How can I do both at the same time? How can I do both? Which hand is drawing? Which hand is playing? I need another hand. I don't have. So just like so just like so doesn't help me. I still doesn't help me. I still so maybe it's better if I change my instrument. So maybe it's better if I change my instrument. But I try. I try to bring myself relaxation. So I carried this. This is an instrument. So I carried this. So I carried. To be honest. The people that they know me, I was playing theater with Tehran, and it's been about like almost, it's gonna be like 8 years I haven't been there. It's gonna be like 8 and 7 years. It's gonna be like 8 and 7 years. 5 or 9. No, it's 7 years. 5 or 9. No, it's 7 years. Well, with this pandemic, nothing is happening. So, a lot of people are moving. A lot of people are leaving New York State and New York City. So everything is just like changing. So I hope you enjoyed that. So I hope you enjoyed that. Do not try this at home. Do not try this at home. is a dangerous thing. Jahar is a dangerous thing. It's a little muffly, I think. And it doesn't have sound much. So I use my mouth. So I still have stress. This is the person I met in Brooklyn. He was playing music on the street. He was playing percussion, and I played flute, and he said, "Please stop and leave me alone. Please stop and leave me alone." So this is a true story. This is a true story. Exactly like this. He was in Brooklyn. He was playing sort of. I think he was playing sort of. And I just thought, oh my god, it's good to find a new friend. I started playing with him. Like I was playing flute and he was playing guitar, and I said, just please stop and leave me alone. Please stop. So I wanna dedicate something for him. He was singing very bad, so I'm gonna sing. I was thinking to play this song. There's a question here. There's no format here. There's no structure to this performance. Because I really do not have any structure. Because what's happening right now, nobody knows. What's happening right now? How is it going to be tomorrow? Nobody knows. How is it going to be tomorrow? I'm very anxious and stressful. Please help. And so there's no structure. Like 10 people, I think, watching this. I don't know. I wish you were here and I cook for you with tons of onion and garlic. And just send me some messages and try to help me with this anxiety. And I try to find sound everywhere. So I'm telling you, just please do not this at home. Please don't do this at home. So everything, do not try this at home. It's a music instrument for me. So the thing that I do is I have some games on my phone. I play with the games, and I always win. There's no game that I lose, so I just try to play to forget that I sometimes lose in real life. Not always, just like 94%. And this is my instrument. I don't have a good time right now, so I try to enjoy my life. But I try to make some new instruments. I tape this flute, so it's gonna make one note. So I played with another one. Thing that I do. I had this, and I just try and made a new instrument. So you might be bored watching this. So I hope you just be bored watching this, because I'm bored 24/7. I'm always bored, and I try to find happiness in music. So I play games, I play music, I cook, I paint, I draw. Just I know a lot of performances usually have some questions after that, but I need answers. Just please give me answer. It's a little hard for me to see the like a chat part on my phone. I just see myself. If you have any question, I'll answer, but I need some.
Martin, you can click on the corner. There are three dots, and then you can see the chat. Arash is writing something for you.
So just don't see anything. I see setting about help keyboard logout.
Please don't log out
Yeah,
yet.
but there's not in the three dots. No, I don't see. So Arash, what is Arash saying? Can you tell me what is Arash?
Yes, Arash is mostly a comment rather than a question.
I saw.
Okay, exactly. Go.
Fayez. Mostly a comment rather than a question, but I just wanted to let you know that I listened to the subscriber from your album, Tehran Serani, almost every day. So thank you so much. Thank you, Arash Fayez. That was a amazing experience, and thank you for liking. I just had garlic yogurt. You see, Ada, garlic is the best. It's better than music. And
Martin, we lost you. Please come back. Martin.
Hello?
Oh, you're back. Okay, amazing. Your webcam is frozen.
Yes, I know.
Did you do it on purpose?
Yes, exactly. I
Okay.
did it on purpose. Because it's gonna. So there's no question. I hope you enjoyed this, and just give me some answer. How can I
There
not
is
be?
somebody is typing. Wait a second. You said you're bored. What's the rush, Martin? You have to be somewhere?
No. I'm bored all the time, 24/7, all day.
Okay, let's see what people are typing in the chat. Or you can open your microphone, guys, and you can join us because Martin was trying to inspire us with
I think
what he
you have
has
problems.
around.
I cannot see you, Amirali. Oh yeah, okay.
Because I don't have a webcam on.
Oh, okay.
It's still your time. Forough is typing, Mahoor Studio is typing. Who else is typing? Many people.
Life is strange. I put my phone on.
Eda is online now.
Martin, can you hear me?
Hello, Eda.
How can you be bored? Like I don't understand. You can just like perform and put a mirror in front of you, and it's amazing. Your performance was so entertaining and so like amazing to watch.
I have a question. I just see myself like just. I don't see some frames. Do you see me good or what's going on? Is there any problem with my connection?
I don't know. You try to turn on and off your webcam. Maybe it is frozen.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
if you restart your camera, it will.
oh, it's better now. And I don't know what was I don't know what I was playing right now. So yes, Eda, I'm just bored, and I have like billion instruments, and just try to play. But I'm still bored, and just help me, and just I hope.
Who is asking for a request song? Can you play?
What is the request? Let me see that. Let me see the. So I don't know. So Amirali, you know that I have.
You have many 8-bit song. Forough is asked. Forough, unmute yourself and say something.
Can yes, Forough. What do you? I'm not very good. Yeah. I'm shy. Hello. Hello.
Hadi is typing. We can hear you, Martin.
Hadi.
So you want to do this jukebox thing again? So people donate something and then you play the song. You make you dua.
How can I play a song?
I don't know, a tune, whatever you can play.
Hi Martin, what motivates you to do this thing? I don't know. I try to play. If I have your numbers, I call you and I just play music for you. I'm gonna play, for example, Johann Sebastian Bach. Or I'm gonna call someone else and I'm just gonna play Vivaldi. Or for example, I'm gonna call Amirali and I'm gonna play, I don't know, like. I just don't know. I just like I'm gonna play. I don't know, and I don't remember the name of things that I play. I just hear them somewhere and just play them. Like
Friend asked you, what would you play for Shahab Anusha? Your
for Shahab Anusha, this. Shahab Anusha, I'm gonna play this. R. That's what I'm gonna play for Shahab Anusha.
you have two request songs. Arash is asking for the subscriber, and Forough is one of the animation themes from our childhood.
Okay, animations from our childhood. Like, oh, animation. So what is the copyright? Can I play something or?
You creating, blowing in the instrument, it's not copyrighted yet. No?
Do you remember this? No, you don't. No. Oh, no. No. So nobody remembers that.
I did remember that.
What is this? Again. بانزی قوی ترین خرس دنیا. It's about. I think it's a Swedish cartoon. Yeah.
Swedish cartoon in the 80s, the Iranian television was playing over and over.
So I just let me play. What else? Well, you know. But the hardest one is not the hardest one, but try to remember this. Don't you?
They guessed it right.
Yes.
They guessed it right.
This is the puppet show Hadi and Hoda. Yes.
So, do you want to play a folk song? And that's my request. I mean, it could be anything.
Okay. Folk. So, thank you, and I hope you enjoy my performance.
Thank you, Martin. I try to come back up. So I just shortly announced tomorrow's program. Oh, Martin is here. So please don't go yet. Okay.
I'm here.
If there are questions from me or Martin, we're happy. I think Martin had the best time with questions and interaction. Now I will, if there is any immediate questions, or you know where to find me. But before we go to the Q&A, if there are any, tomorrow is going to be Forough Fami's performance, 6 Berlin time, 6 p.m. and 8:30 Tehran time. And then we will move to Bahar Samadi's studio, and then we will join Ghazel. So looking forward to see you all there. I'm here if there are any questions. And thanks for your patience, because I heard I had echoes in YouTube, but not here, luckily.
May I, because once we are still here on the tomorrow plan, can I ask for a request before?
Of course, please go ahead. This is very important request coming to you, joining us tomorrow from Forough.
So I would like to ask everyone who are going to join the performance tomorrow at 6 Berlin time, 8:30 Tehran time. Please send me your emails so that I can send you a task. That would be lovely. Otherwise, it will be very complicated for me and for you if you want to be there. Thanks so much. You can also send me here.
Why don't you send your email address?
Okay,
Maybe you type it here so people can reach you and they'll to receive the instruction from you.
That's a great idea. Thank you.
Yeah, just type it in the chat. And yeah, Forough is really strict about these things and tries everything to be in order. So follow the instruction, or you have to go out and join again, right?
I would say let's keep it until this amount of information, and we will see.
Okay, we will see. So Forough.fami@gmail.com, it's in the chat. Take this. Don't put your email here. Why should you? Just email Forough, and she will send the instruction to you. I don't want to make people bored. I'm the opposite of Martin.
Amirali?
Yes.
Hey, I got some question from your performance.
Yes, please.
First of all, I want to thank for your great presentation. And for my personal curiosity, I just wanted to know back then at the time, I don't remember, 2004, 7, something like that. When you were collecting the photos for your collection, and did you explain it to the girls that what you're going to do with their pictures and make it like white and that kind of things, and what was their reactions, how they feel about it? I want to know their perception at that time.
Very, very good question and very important question. No, I didn't, because it was just. But if I knew the person in the picture, then later, often I gave them a photograph to remember. I printed them out and I gave them a copy. And as far as I remember, nobody objected it and nobody were unhappy. They were also, that memory also saved somehow, but not shared. So it was me and them. They know who in this picture, or all the people who were in the picture. They knew. It was like a shared secret. So we didn't, even in the multimedia, I changed the people who were talking over the each picture. So from the sound, it couldn't be recognized. So from one point, Actually, my plan was also to mix everything, also to ask voice artists to join in, musicians to join in. So also to recreate some sort of experience that would have been. But this didn't happen later. So if there is a picture in the program that, I mean, I didn't know who they are, just randomly taken, their identity or concealed, and it remains with me, like, because I didn't at the time, I didn't feel worried or upset about sharing those, because I thought I did my part. So thanks for this question. I hope I could answer.
Yes, sure, and thank you for your complete answer.
Anytime, my pleasure. We can have time. I know we are going over time. One last question, if there is any, and then I will be here. People know how to find me. I would be happy to continue conversation on this. For me, it was also difficult to go through this because I'm not the most proud person about this project. I know I did, I was only 24 years old and I didn't know what I'm doing, basically. But then I try to step by step, I mean, acknowledge its side of it. When you put something in the perception of public, you cannot control it anymore. So that was the idea. So that's what I might do to this project, is like, this is what I can do now to try to explain the quote unquote true story. There is no true right now. Everything can be altered, everything can be manipulated or recreated, even with machines. So, I mean, I thought to share this on the festival, and I hope it could raise some questions also. And that's it, I guess. I mean, if there are no more questions, I don't see any question here. So we can close. And thank you all for your patience. And hope to see you all tomorrow. We have an exciting lineup, and we're excited to see you all there and to meet with them as well. Oh no, about tomorrow, please, Forough will send you an email address, the email instruction. So follow the instruction and join the performance. Thank you, Matthias. It was a pleasure, like always. Then I want to thank you, the Amber Festival team. They have been very helpful and very kind and patient with us also. This is the first time we are organizing Motavali online, and also Oyun and everybody else helping us with the festival. And see you all tomorrow. There is Ekmel is typing. Thank you. My pleasure. It was just little contribution that we could respond to all these amazing people, amazing talks and workshops that we are receiving. Looking forward to it. Bye for now. So I close. So see you tomorrow at the same time. And enjoy. Bye bye. As the Germans say, bis bald. Yes. Ciao. خداحافظ. خسته نباش.